Greetings everyone. In this video I'm going to be replacing the stock amber turn signals on the front with some bulbs from LasFit that are switchback between amber for the turn signal and white for the driving lights. These are the only incandescent bulbs that I know of on the entire truck, so we'll replace those with LEDs and it'll give us a little more visibility and being able to be seen while we're on the road. I'll show you how it's done. It's pretty quick and easy. These are the switchback bulbs for the 24 and up Toyota Tacoma from LasFit. Looking forward to getting these installed. The hardest part will be here on the passenger side. You have these 1, 2, 3, 4 body clips that hold the air intake in place. I have already pushed the centers in. The center just snaps down to release the body clip. Once it's down, you just pull the clip right out, pull all 4 of these out, and then this intake runner will just pull right on out. These back two, the holes are a little bit smaller, so they're a little more of a challenge to get out. The front one's bigger holes, easier to get out, and then this just lifts right out. It's got a gasket on it that seals into that intake tube there that goes right into the air filter box. Once you've got it out like this, you simply reach into the back side of the headlight assembly. I've got to find it. There it is. It rotates about 90 degrees counterclockwise. There's the amber bulb. You'll pull this out and put the LED in. I'll set this up on a tripod to get that going. Just a little tip, I wasn't sure where to put the 4 body clips I pulled out from the air intake, and they fit down in this little recess here quite nicely with even enough room to set the new bulb there temporarily. I've got a paper towel so I don't get the oils from my fingers on this bulb that I'm taking out, just in case I need to reuse it. I believe this will insert in either direction, but it'll only work in one. So I'm going to plug it in this way. We're going to set it right there. And then I'm going to turn the 4-ways on to make sure it works. If it doesn't work, you rotate it 90 degrees. 180 degrees, excuse me. As you can see, that worked just fine. If it doesn't come on when you first plug it in, just rotate it 180 degrees and you should be good to go. Then this just goes back in that same hole you took it out of. Finding it's going to be easier said than done. There it is. Wiring harness is pretty stiff. There we go. Kind of need to fiddle around until you can find. There it is. It's snapped in, so now I rotate it not quite 90, about 45 degrees it rotates counterclockwise and clockwise. So that one's locked in. Let's do the driver. Oh, let's put this back and then we can do the driver's side. This is a simple process of setting that down in there. Make sure that doesn't bind up on the gasket. Now, as far as the clips are concerned, you'll need to get the pin up. Once you have the pin up like that, you can place it in the hole and push it down until it clicks into place so it's level and you're good to go. So just push that up. In the hole, snap it until it's level. Try not to push on it too hard or you might end up pushing it down to release it again and then you'll just need to start the process over. Keep a good hold on this because the center of the clip does not come out. That's nice. It felt like it was gonna. These are some well-designed clips. All right, passenger side's done. Let's do the driver's side. I recommend coming at it from the leaning against the fender well here like I'm doing. I'm also right-handed. It is, actually it's a little harder to get my hand in here. Okay, that took some doing, but I was able to get it out. I've got the replacement bulb in there and I'm gonna turn the 4-ways on to make sure it works. All right, it did not work. I'm going to rotate it 180 degrees. And we'll try it again. Perfect. And again, to reinstall, simply reinsert it in the hole. Get the pins or the clips to line up and rotate it about 45 degrees clockwise. This side is actually harder than the passenger side was. There's not quite as much room for my hand in here. Got it in, I just need to rotate it. There we go. Okay, the bulbs are installed. This is just with my 4-ways on. This is a bright day, and as you can see, they're very visible, very easy to see. Let me turn the headlights on, and then you can see it actually switch back and forth between amber and white. There you go. You can see it very visible. I really like the switchback. I like the fact that it goes to white. Those are the driving lights, so as you're driving down the road with just the driving lights running, those will just be white. I love the look, love the switchback feature. It's worth the $5 upgrade over the standard LEDs. Highly recommended, and I've already installed these in a friend of mine's truck. Very happy with the outcome. Thank you so much for watching. I love this product. I'll have a link in the video description, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Catch you next video.